All this is Dr. Shagufta Shazadi again. Today we are here to talk about special education and disabilities. So we all know that the special education talks about special children, and when we talk about disabilities, there are different terminologies used for disabilities. One is exceptional children, other is disability, the other is handicap, and exceptional children concludes all of the children with disabilities. While when we define disability, you can see on the screen disability refers to the reduced function or loss of a particular body part or organ. The term impairment is often used with disability. A disability limits a person's ability to perform certain tasks in the same manner in which most non-disabled person can do. Further to it, we talk about handicap. When we talk about handicap, handicap refers to the problems of a person with a disability or impairment encounters when interacting with the environment. A disability may pose a handicap in one environment but not in the other. Then we are talking about at-risk people. When we talk about at-risk people, at-risk are those people who have been identified as handicapped or disabled but are considered to have a greater than usual chance of developing a handicap. They are not declared as handicapped, but they have the chances to acquire handicap. Now we talk about disabilities. So you can see the disabilities include mental retardation, learning disability, behavior disorder, communication disorder, which includes speech and language disorder, hearing impairment, visual handicap, physical and other health impairments, severe handicap, gifted and talented children. Special education, as we defined it, it talks about a special uh, curriculum, a special classroom, individual plans for the special child, and it is definitely different from that of a normal child. Then we talk about least restrictive environment. In the law, it says that the special child be treated as near to a normal child as possible. You can see for a child with a disability, which is most, they go in special facilities where they are treated well, they are given therapies and everything that they need. Then there are special schools. Special schools include special children and they study as per their disability. Full-time special class is another level where they get a special education as well as normal education in an inclusive classroom. Then regular classroom is with resource room. It includes the classroom where the kids study in inclusive education with normal kids and they go for their therapies in after their school or between the school as they as and when needed. Then we talk of regular classroom where the teacher and special education teacher work together to support the special need child. Regular classroom with consultation to the teacher, and this is more independent classroom where the child studies and the special need teacher just guides the regular teacher to take care of these people. And finally, they get in the inclusive setup. They start studying with normal kids. So this is how the system goes in the developed countries of the world. In Pakistan, also we are trying to do this, but definitely we need to develop a lot of technology, teachers, training, and all that to reach to this level. Then the most important thing which is functioning around the world and not in Pakistan is child find screening and identification. In foreign countries, in developed countries, they find a child with a disability and they take it to school and give them identify their disability, give do their assessment, educational planning, and provide guidance to the parents and the child what to do with the child. But in Pakistan, parents reach out to the school and usually Some place they get good guidance and some place they are not guided well. So their time for development is wasted. Screening process is the first thing that happens in the whole scenario because once you screen out what is the disability, then you can guide the child. For screening, you need to have a procedure assuring parents notification and community acceptance for the screening program, training teachers and other school personnel to know the procedure, ensuring confidentiality in data collection and use, scheduling the screening, gathering and analyzing results, developing and implementing procedures by providing follow-up services. The screening techniques include lots of testing materials that is available on my website, educationinpakistan.com. So if you want to have any checklist or any assessment procedure, I will be happy to help you with that. And further to it, I will say that for this training program, we should have a WhatsApp group so we can share all these PPTs and all documents with you. And it will be a great resource for the special education trainees. In future, you can use these materials while you're interacting with the special needs children. Now it has a lot of thing in it, what to do, how to do, what are the procedures, what are the things that we can use for doing a screening. Then is identification. Screening is the first step where you just screen out the child that he has it's a disability. Then we go through identification process where we find out what are the specific issues and challenges the child is facing. For example, child has mental retardation, child has hearing impairment, child is visually handicapped or physically handicapped, and what to do with the child. Then we develop an IEP for the child, which is called Individualized Education Program, placement plans, assessment-based instruction and evaluation, and interview, so that we can recommend the proper schooling for the child. Assessment process is a long process, but it includes contribution of all the uh, therapists in it. So steps in assessment includes taking case history, selection of assessment tools, guidance and recommendation, report writing, scoring and compiling, clinical observation, and test administration. When we talk about these things in detail, this is all written here, so this handouts will be available for you. Nothing to worry. Thank you very much, and I'll be happy to help you on WhatsApp if you want any sort of help. Okay, thank you very much. See you again for the next session. And if you have any questions, please note down and send me on my WhatsApp. Presently, I'm out of the country, so it's difficult for me to be physically available there, but I'm always there to help you. Thank you very much for the honor, and thank you, Maharasan, for uh, inviting me for the lecture. Thank you. Bye.